Pour right back in here again in the video. The last one get cut short because I thought I was going the wrong direction. And the last thing I do in Florida is go the wrong way on these big ass roads. So I caught myself. I was going the right way though, thankfully. And now we're back. So back where I left off. The main idea of making wealthy people scare them because they feel as though they have to work tireless hours over and over every single day. Yeah, bro, you want to be an entrepreneur, right? You want to make sure that your wage has no fucking cap, right? You want to make sure that whatever you are pushing yourself to get into, that you're learning more and more about it to the point where you can, like, instead of like doing, for instance, like the person who shines shoes, right? Or can like pretty much, what's the word again? Cobble leather? Whatever the terminology is. That can like fix your shoe, leather shoes, and like, you know, do the soles and all that stuff like that. This guy took years to perfect this craft, right? So the fact that you choose and feel as though, like, you know, everything should come to me instantly, you know, I'm chosen, like, that's not how life works. The time you put in is exactly how you get to narrow down the time in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you understand that investing money into a Bitcoin miner makes more sense than you going to buy these Jordans, you're ahead of the crowd. You know, because when you get that Jordans, once you get a scuff on them, price goes down. Once you run outside, price goes down. Once you get this miner and the price of Bitcoin keeps going up, then guess what? Your profit is going up. You know, it's not no rocket science. It's just there to realize that delayed gratification is truly what actually matters in this world. Everybody like instant gratification. That's why Instagram is so fucking popular. You know, everybody going there with their ass out, get all these likes, and they feel like, oh, everybody wants them. Shorty, everybody want to smash. There's a difference. They want to smash. They don't really want you. And it's not hard to understand this, but I feel as though people kind of try to overcomplicate the wheel. You know what I'm saying? If the wheel you see, you went to school, now you came out in debt, you're like, God damn. Then you can't pay back your debt, but now you realize now they're taking money out of your check for your debt. It means you got to make more income. It means you got to figure out how the hell to create more income for yourself in whichever type of way. I'm not saying sell drugs, but I'm saying like now you got to think outside the proverbial box. You know what I'm saying? The proverbial box, the box in which we were all born into, right? There's nothing new there under the sun. But now you got to realize that I have to make more money. What shall I do? What can I do? What have I mastered? What is in my mind that I can share with the world and continue to make money? That's truly what it is. You know what I'm saying? People try to overcomplicate it like, oh, you know, you gotta do this, you gotta go to school, you gotta make sure you got a master's degree. Like, I feel like it's so wild. It's wild to think that somebody that I knew in my family, that boy got 2 degrees. He came out of school, that boy could not find a job. Do you understand what this really means? It means that boy a jackass and everything else he thought he had going on for himself, meaning like trying to flex by having these degrees, he flexed the wrong way. And now he failed. The biker behind got a cool helmet, right? That shit dumb blue. And like I be telling y'all, if you're gonna choose to fail, I don't understand what's the point of that. I don't understand what's the point of allowing yourself to pretty much lose all faith in coming out on top of whatever's going on in your life. Like, to accept defeat to me is crazy. That's crazy because, like, once you accept defeat, everything you hold after that's fucking L's, bro. You're not holding no more W's. You part of the L squad, you know? And like, that to me is just wild. It's wild that, you know, in this day and age, you just chose to accept failure. Sit down with failure, talk to it, smoke with it, drink with it, and just sit there and keep failing. Like, bro, what the hell? That shit's so wild. It doesn't even sound right to say F. The F word is fuck. The F word is not failure, but the fact you sit there with the F, bro. You sit there with the F. You say, yo, I need a little bit of help people I know, but guess what? I'm gonna just sit here with the F, the failure. Oh my gosh. Like, you sit there, you chose to fail. You look around, nobody else failing, but you just keep failing over and over again because you're not choosing to learn the game. You know what I'm saying? You're not actually trying to learn shit. As easy as that may sound, you're not trying to learn shit. You're just allowing yourself to just pretty much age and dwindle away. Like a fucked up statue. You're like a statue that just be there outside the grounds. I've seen many people come, many people go, but you can never leave because you're a statue, you know? Yeah, like that? That was good. I see many people come, I see many people go, but I cannot leave. I'm a statue, you know? Hey, barred up, but like, y'all like Mr. Tumnus. Nah, bro. That, I don't know why my head went to that movie. That movie was very odd. Lucy was wild young. I mean, having Mr. Tum, this half phone head ass boy walk around. Oh, hello, Lucy. Da 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 da. But that's neither here nor there. The main point of these messages is to get your brain to start fucking moving. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, it's up to you whether you're going to start thinking for yourself or you're not. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you whether you're going to actually like push past whatever's personal in your life going on. If you're not going to push past it and just allow yourself to keep failing, then bro, it's all on you. There's nothing that someone could tell you or show you that will change your mind on however you feel about a situation. And just the fact that one can fail and just sit down with failure and keep pulling failure over and over again is wild to me. Like, I feel as though people kind of like take life for granted. You know, like, I don't know, they kind of really do feel like they're going to come back in the same body again and get to repeat it. But like, that's not how life works, bro. That's not how life works. Life has never worked that way. So for anybody believing that life works that way, I have bad news for you. You are completely lost. And like I said, the more you realize that, you know, you've been going down the wrong path, the easier it is for you to correct your steps. It's kind of when you keep going down the wrong path and you're lying to yourself over and over again that, oh yeah, you know, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Bro, it's not so bad you can't afford to pay your car note and you can't afford to pay insurance. It's not so bad that you can't afford to pretty much just like drive your life to a better height. The main takeaways of this message, guys, is just that, like, if you choose to not push past your current situation, you just kind of become lackadaisical to the rest of the world. You become lackadaisical to yourself, even getting yourself in order, because, like, you know, like, you no longer chose to live. You just chose to pretty much, like, half exist. And I feel like the most unfortunate part of that whole idea is that you're pretty much allowing yourself to just fail, to just age slowly, to just die slowly, nice and decrepit. This is what I always say, that, you know, a lot of people, like, they lose themselves. Well, not lose themselves. They stop growing in general past the age of, like, high school, middle school, whatever, you know. And for me, I find that to be diabolical, because, bro, you still have your whole life to live. But the fact that you're going to choose to just allow yourself to just keep failing, not keep failing, my bad, to just sit down with failure. That's the main point of this message, guys. To sit down with the F, literally. Not like what the F, but like you're sitting down with the F in your hand. You just hold it. A bit like this. And it's on your lap, just sitting there looking at you, looking at it. And I say, yo, bro, guess what? You failed, dude. So the fuck? I say, yo, bro, you failed, dude. Big F, big F, big F. A lot of times, one has to realize everybody ain't your friend in this bitch. I love y'all. What you order will grow, what you cast will last. And don't forget, guys, the ebooks are in the store. Flip your job with crypto, money, power, freedom. Bitcoin mine is available. Tokenization is available. All these are here to help you. Not a financial advisor, not financial advice. Just letting you know what the team and I are doing to make sure we get ahead in this life. Go be great.